Hello everyone, hope everyone's well, hope everyone's blessed. So I want to make this video. I've been prompted to make this video. I know how hard it is to stay clean this time of the year. You know, if you're anything like me, you know, with mental health and obsessions and addictions and all that shite running through your brain constantly, you know, this time of the year can be difficult. This time of the year is fucking hard. You know, everyone's drinking, everyone's smiling, everyone's having fun. You know, all the normal people are having eggnog, you know, and the odd brandy and a glass of wine and all that shite, and I'm just sat there with my fucking Diet Cokes and my Coke Zeros. You know, do you know what? I sounded a bit bitter there, but I'm actually not. You know, I'm actually not bitter, you know, because I'm fucking very grateful that I'm able to sit around these people, my loved ones, my family ones, and watch them have a glass of wine and a glass of brandy and a couple of eggnogs or whatever they've got to have. You know, I'm perfectly comfortable with it, and I'm very grateful that I have the ability to sit around this with me can of Coke Zero or me can of Diet Coke. You know, I've worked hard to get to this point in my life where I'm comfortable around people having fun without me, you know, and people drinking without me. You know, I'm perfectly fine with it. And I'm going to tell you what's prompted me to make this video. A very, very, very good friend of mine, a friend and a brother, has relapsed. He's gone out. You know, and I know he was doing really well in recovery. He was flying. You know, he's even started his own little platforms up. You know, talking and podcasting and doing really well. Doing really, really well. And he's obviously got complacent, took his eye off the ball and gone out. You know, which is very easy to fucking do. You know, the hard thing today is to stay clean. You know, getting clean is easy. It's fucking staying clean that's hard. You know, staying clean that's hard. You know, getting complacent around your mental health and addictions is so fucking easily done. You know, it's so easily done. You know, and then you don't even realise until you're fucking out. You know, you've already put that first one in. You're fucked. You know, this is how easy it is to get complacent around addiction and mental health and your obsession and all that fuzzy stuff that fucking convinces you that you're going to be alright. Go on, just have one. It's fucking horrible. It's horrible. You know, so I just want to give a big shout out to my friend and my brother, you know, who has relapsed, and I just want him to make sure that he comes home safe. You know, it's not the end of the world. You know, any relapse we survive is a learning curve. You know, yeah. You know, and I've got to always remember as well, everyone's walk is different. You know, what works for me might not work for you. You know, what works for you might not work for me. You know, God is 90%. God is everything to me. God is 90% of my fellowship. God is 90% of my go-to safety net. You know, it's what keeps me clean now. It's what keeps me straight. It's what keeps me sane. You know, I turn to God on every aspect and every avenues of my life. You know, I feel down, give it to God. You know, I feel anxiety, give it to God. I feel depressed, give it to God. You know, I feel like using, give it to God. You know, this is the main thing now. It's at the forefront of my brain, the forefront of my recovery. You know, God is everything to me. You know, when I meditate, I think about God. You know, when I change the way I'm thinking, when I have a negative way of thinking, I think about God. It changes the way I think, the way I work. You know, the way I look at things. It gets me filled with gratitude. You know, it humbles me. You know, just giving my life to God, to my Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ, helps me stay grounded, helps me stay humble. You know, yeah, God is the main tool for my recovery. Gratitude list, reaching out, surrounding myself with people who are honest and open. You know, behave. You know, surrounding myself with people who have been there, done it, and got the fucking t-shirt. Oi! Shut up! Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I've lost my trail of thought now. I forgot where I was coming from. Stupid dogs. Anyway, this time of the year can be very, very fucking difficult for us guys who struggle with mental health and addiction. We're just no one thing, guys. You're not alone. You know, God works for me. It might work for you. You know, reaching out, speaking to my friends and brothers who've been there, done it, and got the t-shirt when it comes to addiction and mental health. You know, so if anyone is struggling, you know, just reach out. Speak about it. There's no truer words. I know it's so cliche, but it's so true. A problem shared is a problem halved. 100%. You know, yeah. Just, if you're struggling out there, just stay vigilant. Give it to God. You know, Narcotics Anonymous is a 12-step program. It runs all the way through Christmas. If anyone's struggling with addiction, I strongly advise that you go to NA, you know, or seek professional help. Professional help's never worked for me. It never has. You know, counselling and professional help and going to the doctors never really worked for me. But it might work for you. So, yeah. God bless, guys. Take care.